Hello and welcome to another episode of Coffee and Portal. I have my coffee right here. It's very good. Okay, let's see. That looks pretty big. Oh, that looks simple. Forward by Goat. Goat makes pretty good test chambers. This one has 42 ratings and rates 3 little bluish green circles. Now, let's jump right into it here. And away we go. You know, I kind of miss Cave Johnson and his little words of wisdom at the beginning of each test chamber. Oh well. And here we are, Forward by Goat. It's got that, and that. Well. Okay. Well, we have our cube. There is the door. There's the button that opens the door. And the door is open. Wow, well, that was easy. Wow. Now we just have to get up there. Oh. I suspect getting up there means we will need our cube. Okay. So it looks like we need to get the tractor beam coming out of there with the button pressed with the cube while we are up there. Looks like the only way to get up there is to ride the tractor beam. Now, in order to ride the tractor beam, we will have to be in the tractor beam. Which possibly means having a portal there, the orange there, and ride up into the tractor beam, and then across. Now, obviously, when we're doing that, the cube will not be able to be on the button. That will have to happen after we are up there. So we get up there. Now, can we? Okay, yes, it looks like once we are up there, say on the edge of that ledge, we should be able to put the orange back down there where it needs to be. See, it needs to be a little bit lower than that. Then we just need a cube, which means we will have to destroy this cube. Now, if we can get the cube with us in the tractor beam, the force field will destroy the cube. Launching a new cube will be up there. Okay, well, first things first. We want to get over here. We've got the blue there, we can put the orange there. are over here. Now we just need the cube. That opens that. That opens that. I guess we should have put the cube down here, because as you can see, we cannot get to it. Blue, orange. Now let's move the blue.
It bursts into flames. Get it started. Get it started. It's fighting and it's crashing. It's crashing terrible. Oh my! Get out of the way, please. It's burning, bursting into flames, and it's falling on the mooring fast, and all the folks between it. This is terrible. This is one of the worst catastrophes in the world. Oh, it's like 400 or 500 feet into the sky, and it's a terrific crash, ladies and gentlemen. The smoke and it's flames now, and the frame is crashing to the ground, not quite to the mooring mast. Oh, the humanity.
How did that happen? I'll just edit all that out. You'll know. Okay. So that opens that. And that opens that. Once we're in here, okay, we want to be in here with the cube, with a portal up there. Now, to put a portal up there, we have to do that before we come down into here, because there's no way. Yeah, see, we cannot get a portal up there, so we want to put let's put the orange up there. We'll put, see, we don't want to, let's run it down the side. I don't want it to cover those buttons, because I may need to put the cube on the button or stand on the button. So let us, okay, now we want to leave the orange. Do not move the orange. Those of you who watch my show regularly know that means I will be moving the orange portal within a couple of minutes, because I always shoot the wrong portal. So now we're in here. Now we just need to get the cube in here without moving the orange portal. Correct. Can't be done. We could move the blue portal into there. See, there's only two ways to get that cube in here. That's through the doorway or portal it in. We can't portal it in if we want to leave the orange up there. So that means we have to walk it through the doorway. Okay, we could say set it right there. Move the blue portal here and transport it through. But then we have the same issue that we need to be in there. without moving that portal. Again, that's not going to happen because we can't jump in the tractor beam and go through there, because as soon as we step off of here, boom, the tractor beam, we lose that portal. We don't want to lose that portal. Okay, so what if okay, we cannot we cannot get in there with the cube, and we cannot be in there with the cube and have that orange portal up there, which means only we will be in there. The cube will have to be out here. What is this light? It's trying to tell us something. We have a light there, we have a light there, and we have a light there. What could it mean? It must mean something. Now see, that light is lined up with both cubes. That light is lined up with that cube. Okay, so if we go in there without the cube, we have a orange there, we put the blue on the floor, we ride it up, we go across there. Okay, now we're up there, but we need the cube pressing on that button. We can move the tractor beam, but we will need the cube, which means that we will have to destroy this cube and get a new cube. How do we do that from up on that platform? I don't see it. How about this? What if we're in there, going through the tractor beam, the cube is on this button, so this force field is deactivated, and while we're up there in that tractor beam, we move the blue portal there. That will lift the cube up, activating the force field, and run the cube into the force field, giving us a new cube. Okay, in order to do that, we have to do that from in here. But to get in here, the cube has to be on that button. So we have to move the cube from that button to this button while we're in here without disturbing the orange portal. Aha. Is that what this light over here is trying to tell us? Can we portal it across? I mean, tractor beam it across? Okay, if we move the blue, put it there, when the cube gets above the button, move the blue here. that open it? Come on, be open. Ooh. I almost undid everything. Okay, now do not move the orange. Now, when I get up there, all I have to do is move the blue to there. Are we ready? Do not move the orange. Do not move the orange. Do not move the orange. It looks like it's working. Oh, come on! I'm gonna edit all this out. Blue. Blue. And we are out of here. Good Lord. That was very good. Again, it made me feel like a complete idiot. Thank you very much, Goat. When I wasn't busy failing to see the logic, I was busy shooting the wrong portals and jumping out of the tractor beam too soon, and just all kinds of general idiocy. But again, that's what my vast viewing audience tunes in to see. I'm sure this episode has gone way too long, so we will wrap it up and see you on our next episode.